What is up, guys? Welcome to High Altitude Trucks. We decided we got a pretty cool project in the shop and we wanted to do a vlog series for you guys. Not even a series, it's just gonna be one video from start to finish. We had this truck for about a month. So from the time that you're seeing this, you're gonna see a month's progress of work done to this truck. So let's talk about it and we'll get right into the video and show you guys what we're doing to this. So what we have here is a 2024 F-450 Limited. So it's got the wider body in the front with the wider axle, and then it's a crew cab long bed dually. And so this is what it looks like completely stock. So what we're gonna be doing, the big thing is gonna be the 5 to 6 inch Kelderman suspension. We're doing American Force wheels, bigger tires, and then we are paint matching and doing everything to the entire truck. We're gonna be doing custom paint on the front end. We're gonna be doing custom paint on the mirrors, on the badges. We're debadging that. We're gonna be painting the door handles, the moldings, the step. We're gonna be smoking out the lights, removing the FX4, smoking tail lights. This is what we got going on in the back. So just giving you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of the truck as it sits. It does have leaf springs, so that's going to be all removed with a 4-link and airbag system. Check out how nice the interior is on these trucks. So you have the courtesy step, and then you have this full, in my opinion, just baller leather interior with the cross-stitched, and it is a limited, so it's got like, this is number 415. I don't know what they're limiting them to, but really cool. When you open the door, it's got that video displaying the truck and just the giant screen and dual moonroof. So, I mean, this truck's fully spec'd out to the gills. We're also doing custom lighting and some other things. We're really excited about this project, guys. And so thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoy the teardown process and installation all in one video. So you don't have to go anywhere for part 2 or part 3 or 1,000 parts. It's just all right here. So sit back, relax, and let's build a badass brand new Limited. All right, guys, so we are back inside the shop. So the first thing that I'm gonna start working on is I'm gonna get these door badges off, or fender badges, and then I might work on the mirrors. I might possibly work on these. I think there's a way to just pop these plastic pieces off without taking the door handle off. So I might try to work on these. Might try to pop these off, the belt moldings. We'll just kind of see how things go. We gotta get those off. We're gonna get a bunch of the bumper pieces painted too. So I don't even know if I'm gonna remove this bumper or what I'm gonna do. I might pull the grill off. So we'll just kind of see how things unfold, and I'll just start working and put you guys up on the time lapse. guys, so as you have seen in the last clips, we have fully stripped this truck down, all sent off to paint to get color matched and gloss black, so it'll have that two-tone theme. And we dropped off the kit at powder coating, so hopefully in the next couple weeks, we will be building this truck and putting it all back together. All right guys, so we actually sent off the headlights to get painted as well. Still waiting on everything from paint. I think it is completed, and we got our full Kelderman kit powder coated. So today we're gonna start building the lift and suspension. Probably over the next couple of days, this will just kind of be a rolling time lapse, and then I'll probably film some B-roll of all the stuff. But we got it on our lift. So right now we're gonna start with the front suspension, essentially getting everything unbolted and start installing the kit. I'll also do a time lapse of laying all the parts out because there's a lot of parts, and it's gonna be really, really cool to see all these parts and then come together on the truck. So we'll set you guys up on a time lapse for that and enjoy a little bit of B-roll. All right guys, so we just got the bed off as you saw in that time-lapse clip, and now we're gonna start building the rear suspension of this Kelderman kit. So check it out, we got a lot of parts and a lot of work left on this project, and then we gotta go pick up all the paint. There's a ton of parts of paint. So check it out, time to get to some serious work. It seems like every single project I do this, and I'm sorry guys, I just get so overwhelmed and I kind of just forget to set the camera up. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit better. I'm gonna film. Just been a little bit backed up, a little bit stressed out, but we got the bed on. We got all the air management, as you saw in that last little B-roll clip. And we got some accent pieces put on, so I'll show you guys that right now. So this came back from paint. It looks absolutely amazing. We still have to get the Ford emblem put in. Got the hitch, the rear bumper, the little pieces that go here and there. These got smoked out. And then we got this all painted up and installed. Obviously, it's super dusty, so we got to wash everything and then do some polishing and buffing. We also smoked that cab light out, or third brake light. And so yeah, the suspension is completely done, and the only thing that I have left is just up at the front. I kind of ran everything up here, so this is just kind of wrapped around the wheel right now, but this is what's left to kind of wire up to get that whole system operating. Then I'll hook up my link sensors and kind of get those all dialed in. Got the train horns all set up today, and yeah, everything is pretty much moving along really, really well. I'll show you some of the extra pieces that we have kind of laying around. So this is kind of our nut and bolts collection, some stuff for the fog lights, which we're removing anyways, step parts, emblems, valance, some hitch pieces and bumper pieces, and the little limited trim. And we come over here. These are all of the parts and pieces that need to get installed on the truck. And then up there, laying on that blanket, we have a bunch more parts. So yeah, just a lot of stuff left to kind of start going through and getting installed. So tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna film as much as I possibly can, and then we're gonna have a huge amount of progress done. And yeah, this truck's gonna come together, and we're gonna do a real nice detail on it, put a couple high altitude truck stickers on it. Then I'm gonna get Ishan to come down. We're gonna do like some really good cinematic video, which will be a separate video, probably more just the reel style, and get some ads on it and whatnot, because this truck, honestly, we're gonna try to get this truck to SEMA now, because it kept going step after step after step. So now it's like, you know what, we might as well try to get this to go, because it's just like a full custom SEMA build. So here it is, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. What is up, guys? It is a completion of the build. I know the end of the video, it kind of didn't really work out the way that I would have liked as far as all the filming, but kind of when you get into these projects, you just get into the groove and you forget to set the camera up. So I apologize. If there's any videographers that want to come work for us part-time and internship or something, let me know. But anyways, the truck is all finished, so let's do a walk around and show you guys everything that we've done. So we will start just at the front. So this is a 450 Limited, brand new, and we did the black and red theme OEM paint match to it, and I think that the two-toned look turned out really good. There's a minimalist of black, but I think the overall theme with the black wheels, I think, was a really good choice as far as what to do red and black. We sent the headlights out to Retro Customs and had those custom done. These are from BMC. It's a little rigid pod that fits in the factory bumper and looks completely OEM. Then if you come underneath, this has the 5-6 Kelderman front and rear. And so we did the dual steering stabilizer with the Raptor shocks, American Force wheels. I'll put the exact wheel and tire setup in the description below because I don't remember off the top of my head. It's got the floating caps. And this is more of the suspension. This is their new 3-link radius arm, which is really badass. And I like the overlays as well. And then also we did rigid rock lights in the wheel wells, so it all shines up nicely. We had these custom painted. All the paint was done by CarStar Supreme in Commerce City, so that was all custom painted on the fender badge. We had the mirrors painted, the lights smoked, also the cab lights smoked. We had the running boards painted because those are normally chrome. The door handles black, and then we even painted the belt molding trim that goes underneath the window. Painted the steps, did those a two-tone, smoked these out, and then here's a little bit of the Kelderman system in the rear, which is obviously just a ton of work and time. And then the big rear with the huge floating cap in the back. Then on the back, we paint matched everything with that black theme as well. Also just the attention to detail with everything. These are the BMC rear lights. We left these black as kind of went for that black and red theme. So these kind of, I think, just added a little bit of black back here. Train horns. This is Kelderman's air management system. And then this is kind of their rear 4-link, big drop hitch from Bulletproof Hitches. And then you can kind of see the 4-link over here. Just looks really, really good. And then if you come into the interior, I'll show you how this mount works for the air suspension. And then everything is pretty OEM looking. So now we're inside the truck. So this is the factory upfitter switches, and Kelderman made this 3D printed mount that holds the air suspension, so you can control it through there, which is a really nice feature and just keeps it really clean and tucked away. And then we wired up all the lights and train horns and everything onto the upfitter switches. Since the sun is setting, this is a little bit of a glimpse of what it looks like all lit up with all the lights. It's just an awesome setup. This truck just turned out perfect. We're super happy with the build. So that is going to conclude this build series. I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry for the little bit of a cutoff towards the end, but just wanted to wrap this up and show you guys the completed product, because this is what it's all about. We also will have some of the video that Ishan filmed, the professional stuff. We'll make it a short, and I'll also include it at the very end of this video so you guys can enjoy some professional footage. But yeah, overall, super stoked. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment below if there's something you would like to see, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the